Hello, welcome back to my channel, V from Venus. I'm YTV. If you're new, hi, nice to meet you. If you're not new, hi, nice to see you again. So, I have disappeared from YouTube for about 4 months. There was nothing special going on in my life. It was all work and home and some good movies and TV shows. During a break from YouTube, the only activity that I enjoyed to do was watching some good movies and TV shows. Apart from that, I had no social life, no going out. But last month, my boyfriend came visit to me for a couple of days. So yeah, we spent time together. My initial plan was to make a vlog with him, but we both were very excited to be together for the first time. So yeah, we couldn't capture any moments. But that's not a point. So yeah, I'm back on YouTube answering some of your questions on Instagram. So let's get started.
Stars shining bright above me. Breezes seem to whisper.
So the first question is, what do you want to say to the youths of Myanmar today? I know it's been a hard time for all of us with all these situations happening in Myanmar. Me, myself, often feel depressed. Looking at those people leaving the country and doing great, I feel trapped, and I'm sure a lot of people do. I should be a graduate by now, but I don't know when I will be with all these situations. Everybody's struggling these days. But the thing that you have to realize is that people always struggle. People struggle throughout their life. Rich people, successful people, educated people, poor people, they all struggle for something, and we're gonna have to do it for the rest of our life. So I would say struggling is very normal for people. So you just have to stay strong and keep moving forward. So stop thinking, why am I struggling with my life? Because everybody is. What I want to say is just keep upgrading yourself and always learn something that you're interested in, so that when the opportunity comes to you, you're just ready to grab it. So keep moving forward and stay strong, and you're gonna have to struggle for the rest of your lives. So keep struggling. So the next question is, what's your message to someone who's planning to take YouTube as a career? Okay, so choosing YouTube as a career is a big deal, because career is something that you have to stick with for quite a long time. You might have read about how YouTubers are getting paid from YouTube, but if you're thinking of being a YouTuber just because of money, I don't think it's the right way, because YouTube income is so unreliable and it's time consuming, I would say. It's a lot of work. There's so many processes that you have to go through to get a single videos. There's some videos that I put so much effort and ideas into and didn't get many views. So the point is, if you're not really into the process of making videos, it will be difficult for you to keep consistent. Consistency is very important in engaging with the audience on YouTube. But if you're like really into it, and if you're really passionate about creating contents, I would say just go for it. Just give it a try, but money shouldn't be your priority. So the next question is, what goals do you have at the moment? I'm not really a type of person to set a goal and achieve it, but currently I am looking forward to seeing my boyfriend in Singapore this coming November. I'm not sure if this is even a goal. Anyway, when it comes to life goals or career, I don't really have a specific goal, to be honest. Actually, I've made a video about this. If you haven't watched it, you should go check that out. I'll put the link here. So yeah, I don't really have a goal. I try to focus on this one thing that I am doing at the moment. I make sure that I put effort into what I'm doing, and I'm quite confident about my ability. So when the opportunity comes along my way, I would just grab it and make sure that I'll be good at it too. So I try to focus on the present and give the best of me. So yeah, I'm that type of person. Next question is, are you happy? What do you mean by happy? Am I happy now or happy with my life? I mean, there are some days that I just feel happy and thankful for whatever is happening to me. And there's some days that I just feel sad and lonely and lost. So yeah, feelings come and go. Have you ever dated a Western guy? No, I have never. So the next question is, did you and your boyfriend meet online? What was the first conversation? Yes, we met online. Actually, he found me on YouTube and sent me a friend request on Facebook. I accepted his friend request a year later, and we've been dating for 2 years now. So the first conversation that we had was when I posted on my story on Facebook asking whether I should cut my hair or not. That was a few days after I accepted his friend request. Then he replied to me, how short? And I sent him pictures saying, this short. And he was like, I'm not sure about the fringe, but I'm sure you look nice with both lengths. And I was like, thank you. And after a few days, I posted something sad on Facebook. I don't remember what that was. And he came ask me, are you okay? And I said, sad with an emoji. He said, do you want to talk about it? I mean, I don't even know him, but I said, I just had a bad day at work. I'm just kind of exhausted and sad. So he sent me his favorite song to listen and voice messages, basically reminding that I have people in my life who care about me. I mean, we haven't really talked to each other yet, but he sent me his voice messages and it was mesmerizing. Yeah, then we started talking and getting to know each other. We both realized that we had a lot in common, surprisingly, and I knew that our relationship would work without a doubt because he communicates effectively, and we both like to spend time together as much as we can, but we know when to give each other space and personal time. So we've been dating for 2 years now, and we finally met last month when he came visiting me in Myanmar. The first time I met him, it was crazy. I was so used to be with him online, but suddenly he was right in front of me. I couldn't believe my eyes. I was like, he was too good to be true. So yeah, I was so nervous and so excited. I was running away from him so he couldn't hug me or do anything. So he tried to poke me in my arm, and I was like, my heart was like gonna pump out of my chest. Like I said, I was used to be with him online, so I felt like I want to call him right away and tell him how I'm feeling right now. But then I realized that, oh no, he's right in front of me. So yeah, it was amazing. I couldn't believe it that time. I was like, am I dreaming? Is it real? I kept on asking myself questions, but it was amazing. Have you planned for a marriage? No, not really. There's so many things to discuss and to consider before we get into marriage life. So my boyfriend and I both agreed to try to be stable with our lives before we get married. Where have you been? Haven't seen a lot of updates recently. I have been a lazy ass. I still have a lot of questions to cover, but I'm sorry that I have to end my video here. Please understand me if your question is not in this. I'll see you in the next video. Please stay safe and stay healthy. And don't forget to stay awesome too. Bye bye!